My name is Landa. I am the Senior Operations Manager at Dessois, and we are a non-alcoholic aperitif company. We create sparkling mocktails with adaptogens and botanicals that feel more complex, I guess I would say. In the NA space, when we first entered in, there was only beer replacements or sugary mocktails that you can get at a bar, but we wanted to build Dessois to be something different. And then my whole role there is to make sure that promise kind of scales. And with operations, you are managing production runs, 3PLs, inventory, and then the biggest thing is managing cost, quality, and accessibility. And if those are green, then the customer is happy and never really sees the chaos behind the curtains. I think with all startups, you're working with spreadsheet duct tape and login portals. So we had production runs in one spreadsheet, we had inventory in another, we had finished good inventory in a 3PL portal, and that only works for so long. And as you start to scale, you kind of start seeing those cracks. And with that being said, our team was spending too much time on managing those manual processes that we really couldn't make the strategic decision making in real time. And so that's kind of when we knew we needed to make a switch of some sort and really gain back that time and start using it towards something else rather than focusing all our time in on managing 1,000 spreadsheets. I would say right off the bat, we chose DOS because honestly, we didn't really find anything that could create a full production module. In the beverage industry, you're tracking, 50 to 60 ingredients that all need to be rolled up into month-end COGS. And that's where our team was spending a lot of the time there. A lot of other ERP systems were very, very rigid, and you had to conform around what they have already built, but DOS was pretty much the opposite. It was very flexible, and it molded to our business processes. It made things easier. DOS was able to create a production module that then flowed into every other part of the business, rolling up all ingredient costs, all the details of a production run into month-end COGS. And that was where we were spending a lot of our time there. Those are the two things that really drove us to DOS, and the team was awesome too. We've seen some good progress being made. ERP systems and rollouts are not easy, it's not lightweight, but it is worth it, I think, and we're already seeing that with DOS and the automation process with our orders in general. It's combining all of our orders and putting it into one single source of truth, which is very, very nice, and we've done that rollout of that phase, and it has saved our team a lot of time.